Why, hello, Virgo. Last and most certainly not least, this month for October is Virgo, you guys. And it's because October marks my third, hold on a sec. I guess it's not going to go on. My third, embarking on my third year here on YouTube, you guys. So I just, 3 years ago, I started with Libra because it was Libra season. We're in Scorpio season now. Hey-o. And I started with them, and I went down through the zodiac like that. And you guys were last then too, and last year. So in October, I like to keep tradition. I want to say thank you. Oh, and speaking of keeping tradition, right after you guys are done, I'm going to jump into my Halloween spreads that I do for you guys as well. I just want to say thank you to all my Virgos and everybody who has supported me on this journey the past 3 years. Well, more than 3 years, but on YouTube here the past 3 years, you guys have been more than amazing, and I am humbled and really couldn't do it without you. Let's get this out of the way because I have a few things coming through for you guys. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Virgo. Now, as always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they do, cool, let me know in the comments down below. If they don't, you can always check out your Moon, Ascendant, and Venus signs through your natal chart on cafeastrology.com. You just have to know when and where you were born. Okay, that being said, let's get right into this, Virgo, because it's been a little scattered for you guys. I've been getting a lot of different people around you, I feel like, and specifically a lot of fire. I have Sagittarius down here already as well, and the Tower, which is Scorpio and Mars. Well, it's ruled by Mars, so Scorpio and Aries. The Mother of Wands just jumped out with the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands in this deck is about, you know, internal conflict. And it's about feeling scattered and a very lack of focus, which is very unlike you guys. And it's kind of a card of warning to, you know, pay attention to that type of mindset because, yeah, a lot of fire around you guys. Sun card, Father of Wands. I did just do Leo's reading, but all the fire signs are coming out for you guys. So Aries, Leo, and Sag, I feel like you guys are definitely connecting with pretty deeply, some of you. Now, some of you, it's going to be a question of them coming back around. See, he wants to keep coming out too, because the Emperor keeps coming to the bottom of the deck. As well. So that would be every fire sign here. We have Temperance, we have the Sun here. And those are your only majors besides the Tower. Oh. What do we have here? So I feel like a lot of you guys are in a kind of an indecisive place. Kind of like I think Leo and Cancer were as well. Or Leo and Gemini. This is choosing maybe between two jobs or two sources of income, because it's the negotiation card and the Ten of Pentacles, which usually is all about abundance on every level. But maybe you guys are weighing out really if what you've been doing is making you spiritually abundant as it is monetarily abundant. I mean, you guys usually don't have any problems with money or with your work ethic. We have the Ace of Pentacles here and the 8. You know, and that's a good combo. Need 3 more cards, please, for my Virgos. So yeah, and the Magician. This is also lesser known, but this is also a card that you guys can resonate with because it is ruled by Mercury, as you are. So it's time to come back from whatever situation had you a little bit off kilter, and you know, some of you guys could have had a Tower moment with the Tower being here, and you know, look forward and put your nose to the grindstone only the way a Virgo truly can. And, you know, start manifesting some positivity, because you have positivity here. The Sun card here, like I said, that has the power to outshine any negative card in the layout. 2 more cards, please, for my Virgos. Let's see what this guy is. Ooh, 10 of Wands. He wanted to come out before. Yes, you're coming to the end of this taxing cycle, and I feel like, I know that your readings have been a little sporadic, but I'm now down more towards an area where there's service, and I can upload these videos in like half an hour. Today is Friday, and it will be up Friday in like an hour. Ooh, the Justice card. Interesting. Okay. One more good shuffle and see what the bottom of the deck is. Check out the spread for you guys and dive into it. Alright, Virgo. Yeah, that was meant to be. Virgo, bottom of the deck energy. Ooh. Could be connecting with some fellow earth signs as well, because last night when I was meditating on your energy, the Devil card kept jumping out as well. But this is the Hierophant. This is Taurus's card. And in this deck, the Hierophant is very much about a thirst for knowledge and going back to school, possibly seeking a mentor or becoming a mentor for someone. It's funny because you have the 8 of Pentacles here, which also talks about being a master or a mistress of your craft. And possibly, if you're bored in your current, job situation, maybe, you know, seeking to learn something new, to challenge yourself, Virgo, you know. That kind of makes sense. Alright, let's check out the spread. Yes, there are some cards here that are a little iffy, you know, a little the 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, you know, the Tower. Everyone's so afraid of the Tower, but it is Scorpio season after all. So, just give me 1 second. There's a lot of good stuff here, though, guys. As I said, I feel like some people could be coming back around for you guys and trying to get in your good graces again. But let's put that on the back burner for 1 second, because I feel like this needs to be addressed first. I feel like this is some past energy coming through. Very recent past, or passing through right now. The 5 of Swords. The 10 of Wands. And again, the Tower card. Oh, the Justice. Oh. Sorry, I meant to pick up the Tower card. So again, connecting with Aries or Scorpio here. The 5 of Swords in this deck is about internal conflict. It's about, you know, not outwardly fighting like it is in the Rider-Waite deck. It's about fighting with yourself up here. And again, like the 5 of Wands that just jumped out with the Mother of Wands, this is a card of warning that, you know, get out and talk to somebody if you need to, Virgo, because if you hold it all inside, this could lead to things like depression and anxiety and things like that. I don't see any of that here for you. That's why I feel like it's passing. But it's probably because you had to, you know, put your foot... What is up with this? You had to put your foot down. You were overwhelmed. You were overworked, underpaid. You were overwhelmed with people physically and underappreciated. This is the card of burden. This is the card of melodrama. This is also, for me, the card of laying down your burdens. Maybe that's where this Tower card manifested in your life. You put your foot down, Virgo, and you were like, I'm done. I'm done. Whether this was a work situation, a home situation, you really were getting to the point where your headspace was way too cluttered, and you couldn't deal with it anymore. As always, I feel like work comes out really predominantly for you guys in your spreads. And I say that because, you know, the Ace and the 8 of Pentacles are here. This could be, you know, moving to a new job. This could be choosing a new home. I know a Virgo who just got a new home. This could be, you know, finding a new way to get that coin, you know what I mean? And the Eight of Pentacles is all about making a coin. It is also about being a master and a mistress of your craft once again. So in this sector of your reading, I feel like it is very work-driven. And maybe that's what was, you know, overburdening you, okay? But there is someone here that definitely was making you feel a little out of balance, Virgo. But again, look to your hobbies and look to your work and see if you are in fact not satisfied right now with what you're doing. And maybe that would be a really good place to start. Even just picking up something new on the side, not even a money-making hobby, like something new that you can learn, because I know that keeping your brain stimulated is like really super important for you guys. Now, I have here Judgment card. Now this could be connecting with Capricorn. Some people say Scorpio, but this is ruled by Saturn. Judgment card. So we have the Temperance card here. Jeez Louise. Temperance card. So Sagittarius, again a fire sign. And the Six of Cups. Typically for me this is my family card. And yes, feelings of nostalgia. People from the past coming back around. The roots in the tree for me symbolize like the family you were born into and your extended family, like cousins and things like that, aunts, uncles, or the family you were born into and the family that you create, Virgo. But in this particular spread, I feel like someone is going to try to come back around and try to get in your good graces. There was a person or a situation that was out of balance, and you either are currently or you did exemplify the utmost patience and compassion for this person while dealing with them. They were volatile, possibly. And you didn't do what was right for you. You didn't do what was right for them, but you took both of the energies into account and you blended them. Like this heron, blue heron on the card. He's blending fire and water, believe it or not. And he's making both of them work, you know, for both parties involved. Or sometimes it says just for him. You know, he's taking both the energies and blending them just for him. But I feel like you guys really are different than a lot of people, and you take, you know, the masses into account, Virgo, okay? That being said, I feel like you're going to be rewarded for the last, like, 6 months, I want to say, 6 to 9 months, even 3 years for some of you. Don't ask me why, because we have the Sun, and not even, maybe Leo is the only one for quite a while who's gotten the Sun, and the Nine of Cups. Soon you will be entering a phase of bliss and harmony. This is a breath of fresh air for me as a reader. This is the card of wishes come true. Okay? And I want to say to some of you specifically, the Sun card is all, again, can outshine any negativity in a reading. Okay? Virgo? But this is about positivity on all levels. This is about health coming back to an upswing. If you've been worried about your health lately, I want to say to some of you, need not worry, because you will take a turn for the better. And especially paired, and maybe that's what's been on some of your minds heavily, you know, is a health issue for some of you, I feel like I want to say. Definitely could have been a health issue for some of you guys, okay? So, I want you to know, Virgo, that I feel like from now, coming into the end of the year, you guys are going to see some changes, hopefully, in your personal lives and your professional lives and what's been going on for you. Because, as always, you've been putting in the work. You know what I mean? And there is a lot of positive, good things here, you know? But remember, do not be hard on yourself, okay? And know that you did the best that you could with what you were given, Virgo, okay? With the materials, with the situation at hand. You did the best that you could, okay? This is not about how others judge us. This is about how we judge ourselves, okay? This also, you know, for some readers is about someone coming back around. So if someone does come back around, say a fire sign, for instance, or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, really weigh out the options and make sure that, you know, them coming back into your life is within your best interest. Not both of your best interests, really. I want to say your best interest, Virgo. Okay, hold on. I'm going to grab an oracle deck. Okay, Virgo, I'm back. I don't know what I want to choose for you guys. I've been going with my older Angel Dream Oracle deck lately, and it's been serving pretty well. I'm providing some good messages to validate the readings. So, Universe, Source, God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, can you please help me give my lovely Virgos some extra messages for October into November 2019. Maybe validate some of these messages for them, or bring new ones to those that need to hear them. Okay. What are the messages for my lovely Virgos, please? These are so stiff. Mugwort keeps coming to the bottom, rites of passage. Alright. Oh, interesting. You guys just pulled premonition, prophecy. Problem solving, resolution. Okay. Oh, I was looking at this. Awesome. Okay, unicorn. Innocence, trust, and integrity. That is awesome. Alright. And how awesome, how funny on the bottom is autumn. Abundance, preparation, and harvest. This is getting ready and gearing up for the next phase in your life, basically. And so is the new waxing moon. I don't have these memorized. It's been a very long time since I've read these, so let me... there's unicorn. Where's prophecy? Come. Yep, one sec. That's not Virgo mother-in-law out there. Premonition. Prophecy. Trust your instincts and your ability to know, see, feel, and hear the prophetic messages that are coming to you now from the divine. The dream appearance of circles, the number 3, and awakening with a sense of knowingness will all denote prophecy. This card also reminds you that premonitions are to be respected. They might come to you through symbolic images or intuitive feelings. You are being prepared for an event that is about to occur unless you change your course of action, I bet. Yep, your course of action. There is no destined outcome. Other additional meanings are stay present, be in the here and now, and live in the moment. That's very important for you, I feel, Virgo. And use your imagination to actively create your shape your future. And we have Unicorn, which is an awesome, awesome card. I feel like this will give you a little hope in humanity and in yourself again. Okay, Unicorn. Innocence, trust, and integrity. This card is reminding you to be honest with yourself and with others. Check in to see if your intentions are pure and your decisions are for the highest good of all concerned. The unicorn is a magical creature who emanates innocence, trust, and integrity. the combined energy of both the elemental and the spiritual worlds. The unicorn's horn is known to be of pure essence with the ability to help you heal. This card reminds you to trust the flow of your journey now, and to keep a balance between bucking to convention and yielding to it freely. Balance. Keep that balance. Additional meanings are honor and respect others, yourself, and the earth. You can neutralize the poison of gossip through honesty. You have the ability to help others heal themselves, and that's what this is about as well. And try to see the innocence in the people around you, Virgo. You guys sometimes, be very serious people, and you're very smart, so that leads you to be skeptical a little bit sometimes. So try to see the innocence in those that are deserving of it around you. So, Virgo, as always, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. It's amazing, and I love you guys. I will see you hopefully in over the next couple days for your Halloween spreads. Everybody have a rockin' rest of your October. Have a happy, safe Halloween, and we'll see you soon for November after that. Namaste. Thank you, Virgo. You guys mean a lot to me.